Hi, welcome to FingerNailFixer video. For this video, let's take a look at how we can take something as fun and easy as the nail stamping you've been doing and add a hand-painted element to give it a 3D look that's been trending. Go about your normal stamping procedure. So polish your nails with your favorite gel polish, just like you normally would, and pick up the stamp that you'd like to use. Apply the stamp just like usual, making sure to press the design fully into the nail, and then go ahead and protect the design with your top coat, making sure to completely seal the design. First, I'm just going to swipe a little bit of top coat onto the design to protect the stamp itself. If you've ever tried to be really detailed with your top coat and protect the design and smeared the design a little bit, you'll know why I'm just putting a little swipe of top coat on and curing it, and then coming back and putting the really detailed protective, sealing the edge layer of top coat on the design next. That first just quick thin layer protects the design. The second detailed layer protects the edges. So there, our top coat is nice and sealed. We'll cure it, and then we're ready to come in and add our 3D design. Your 3D design is going to come in after you have cleaned the top film layer off of your top coat. You'll do that with your IPA or your isopropyl alcohol. I've used a matte top coat just for that trendy finish and to make sure that there's not a top film on the nail or any sticky, so that I've got a nice smooth surface to work on, and so that my sugaring layer is only going to stick to the gel polish that I lay down. With this, the cool thing about it is you can choose where and what it sticks to. And for this segment of the video, I've sped it up to double time just to kind of save you time watching. You can pick and choose where you want to trace the stamp. Make sure that you are charging for your time. Even though you're tracing the stamp design, it still takes some skill to trace that design. This is a pretty intricate design. It's got some curves, and it's not easy to draw or trace a curved design. So make sure you're still charging for your time. Your time has value. You want to make sure that you're not tracing the entire design. Part of what makes the 3D look really pop out is by leaving some of it in that 2D layer. So kind of pick and choose what you feel is going to look really cool popping out, and leave some of it laying back in that 2D. Go over with the color of your choice. Here I want it to look like some snow has fallen along the branches and along the ornaments. So I've chosen to use white, and I will sprinkle a polymer powder on that white. I'm going to usually use a clear polymer powder for my 3D look, and the color is going to come from the gel polish that I've traced along the designs. Generally, a really fine cross between a striping brush and a detail brush is going to work great for designs like this, because you have that really detailed flexibility of a striping brush and then that really fine element of a detail brush. And it really is going to be up to you as the artist what you want to trace and what you want to leave behind as the 2D elements. And again, remember that you want to leave some of it 2D and trace some of it for the 3D. When you're ready, bring in your polymer powder and sprinkle it over the entire design. Whoops, a little bit of the design ended up on my finger. Sometimes that's going to happen, and you just want to kind of come in and repair the design a little bit. And when you're ready, sprinkle that powder, making sure you turn the finger so that you get the powder right onto your entire design. And give the powder a few seconds to settle into the gel polish, and then tap off the excess before you cure it. Cure it for the normal amount of time you would cure the gel polish, and then wipe it off with the IPA, and your 3D sugared design is finished. You've already top coated the nail to protect your color and your stamped design. So you have your finished three-dimensional look. It does have a velvety texture. And since this is on a matte nail, it's gonna come back to that matte finish as the IPA dries. I hope you enjoyed this fun tutorial with that 3D dimensional texture added on to a stamped design. Please subscribe, and I hope to see you again.